Secrets from familiar dishes that help the old people's joints stay flexible, anti-aging, and live healthy every day. Welcome to the channel 70 Lasting Health, where we always share useful knowledge about the health of the elderly, everyday situations, and simple but meaningful stories. Dear friends, today I would like to invite you to an interesting story. A story that is not only about dry research numbers, but also about the very ordinary journey of uncles, aunts, and uncles, people who are living every day to the fullest with their children and grandchildren. And that journey begins from the simple dishes around us.
Bananas are one of the most popular and nutritious fruits. Below are the characteristics, uses, and people who should pay attention when eating bananas. 1. Characteristics of bananas: shape and color. Bananas have green skin when unripe and turn yellow when ripe. Some banana varieties may be red. Nutritional composition. Bananas are a rich source of essential nutrients, including potassium, helps maintain stable blood pressure and is good for cardiovascular health. Vitamins B6 and C, important for energy metabolism, the immune system, and red blood cell production. Fiber, including soluble fiber, pectin, and resistant starch, in green bananas, which helps support digestion and creates a feeling of fullness for a long time. Energy. An average banana has about 105 calories, mostly carbohydrates and water, contains very little protein and almost no fat. Changes when ripe. When bananas are green, starch makes up the majority. When bananas are ripe, starch is converted into sugar, glucose, fructose, sucrose, making the bananas taste sweeter. 2. Benefits of bananas: aids digestion. Fiber and pectin in bananas help improve bowel movements, prevent constipation and other digestive problems. Good for the heart. High potassium content helps regulate blood pressure, reducing the risk of stroke and cardiovascular disease. Aids weight loss. Bananas are relatively low in calories but rich in fiber, helping to create a feeling of fullness for a long time, thereby reducing cravings. Green bananas contain resistant starch, which is also very beneficial for this. Improves mood and sleep. Bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin, the happy hormone, and melatonin, the hormone that helps sleep well. Providing energy for exercise. Bananas are a source of easily digestible carbohydrates and electrolytes such as potassium and magnesium, which are very suitable for athletes. 3. How to use bananas effectively. Eat directly. The simplest and most popular way. You can eat ripe bananas in the morning to provide energy for the whole day. Cooking. Bananas can be used to make smoothies, ice cream, banana cakes, or combined with savory dishes such as braised fish, stir-fried snails. Eating green bananas. Green bananas contain a lot of resistant starch, can be boiled or processed into other dishes to aid digestion and weight loss. Combination. Eat bananas with yogurt, oatmeal, or nuts to increase nutrition. 4. People who should not eat bananas or should limit. People with stomach pain. Bananas are acidic and contain a lot of fructose and sorbitol, which can cause discomfort for some people with digestive problems, especially when eaten on an empty stomach. People with kidney disease. Bananas are rich in potassium, and people with severe kidney failure cannot remove excess potassium from the blood. High potassium levels can be dangerous. People taking medication. Some medications for high blood pressure, ACE inhibitors, or heart failure can increase potassium levels in the blood. Eating bananas at the same time can cause excess potassium. People with diabetes. Ripe bananas contain a lot of sugar, which can increase blood sugar levels. People with type 2 diabetes should limit their intake of ripe bananas and should consult a doctor. People with headaches. Bananas contain tyramine and phenylethylamine, Amino acids that can dilate blood vessels and make headaches worse.
Potatoes are a nutrient-dense food that offers many health benefits, especially for the elderly, but care must be taken regarding how they are consumed to avoid potential harm. 1. Benefits of potatoes for the elderly. Rich in potassium. Potatoes, especially when eaten with the skin on, are an excellent source of potassium, which helps manage high blood pressure and reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. Supports bone and joint health. They contain minerals like iron, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which help build and maintain bone structure. Improves digestion. The fiber in potatoes stimulates digestion, helps prevent constipation, a common issue for seniors, and balances the gut microbiota. Provides vitamins and antioxidants. They are rich in vitamin C, boosts immunity, collagen production. Vitamin B6 supports metabolism and nerve function, and antioxidants like flavonoids, carotenoids, and phenolic acids, which help eliminate free radicals and prevent illness. Energy source. As a rich source of carbohydrates and starch, they provide essential energy for the body. 2. Potential harms and precautions. Risk of increased blood sugar. Potatoes have a relatively high glycemic index, GI. Seniors with or at risk of diabetes need to limit excessive consumption and choose preparation methods that minimize GI spikes, such as boiling, steaming, or eating them cooled after cooking. Risk of high blood pressure and obesity due to preparation. Eating French fries, potatoes baked at excessively high temperatures, or consuming them with large amounts of butter, sour cream, oil, or salt can lead to weight gain, increased blood sugar, and high blood pressure. Solanine poisoning. Absolutely do not eat potatoes that have sprouted, turned green, or taste bitter. These are signs of high levels of the toxic substance solanine, which can cause poisoning with symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach pain, and can be dangerous in severe cases. Causes bloating. Eating too many potatoes in one meal can cause bloating due to the high amount of starch and fiber. 3. Safest and best ways to consume potatoes for the elderly. Prioritize healthy cooking methods. Boil, steam, or bake whole with skin on at a moderate temperature. These are the best methods as they retain more nutrients like potassium and water-soluble vitamins, and limit the formation of harmful compounds like acrylamide produced when frying at high heat. Easily digestible soft dishes like mashed potatoes are good options. Use unsweetened/low-fat milk and moderate amounts of butter. Eating the skin, if cleaned thoroughly, is recommended as it contains more fiber and potassium. Limit. Avoid frying. French fries, heavily seasoned potato snacks. Avoid boiling for too long at high temperatures, as this can reduce vitamin B and folate content. Appropriate serving size. Consult a doctor or dietitian, but generally, potatoes should be eaten in moderation and balanced with other foods like green vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean protein. Selection. Only choose fresh, firm potatoes that have not sprouted and have no green coloring. If sprouts or green areas are present, they must be completely removed, or it is best to discard the potato. Amazing uses of pineapple. Pineapple's most notable benefits come from a special active compound called bromelain, a powerful protein-digesting enzyme. 1. Anti-inflammatory and joint pain relief. Action. Bromelain possesses strong anti-inflammatory properties, helping to break down inflammation-causing protein complexes in the body. This is particularly useful in reducing pain, swelling, and discomfort caused by inflammatory joint conditions like rheumatoid arthritis or knee osteoarthritis. Effectiveness. Studies show that bromelain can be as effective as some non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, but causes fewer side effects on the stomach. 2. Digestive support. Action. Thanks to the bromelain enzyme, pineapple helps break down dietary protein into smaller amino acid chains, making it easier for the body to absorb. Benefit. Eating pineapple after a meal containing meat or seafood can aid better digestion and reduce feelings of bloating or indigestion. 3. Boosts immunity and speeds wound healing. Nutrition. Pineapple is an excellent source of vitamin C and manganese. Vitamin C is a key antioxidant that supports immune function and is essential for collagen synthesis, helping wounds heal faster. Recovery. Bromelain is also used to reduce swelling after surgery or injury. 4. Cardiovascular health. Benefit. The bromelain enzyme may help thin the blood and prevent the formation of blood clots, thereby reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. 2. How to consume pineapple effectively and safely. To maximize the health benefits of pineapple, you should pay attention to how you select and prepare it. 1. Fresh pineapple is best. Crucial point. Bromelain is very sensitive to heat. Cooking or canning significantly reduces or completely destroys the enzyme's activity. Recommendation. Always prioritize eating fresh pineapple, drinking fresh pineapple juice, or making smoothies. 2. When to eat pineapple. Purpose. Ideal time. Note: aiding digestion. After a meal, as a dessert, helps to digest protein faster, reducing inflammation/joint pain. On an empty stomach, between meals, when the stomach is empty, bromelain is absorbed directly into the bloodstream instead of being used for food digestion, optimizing its systemic anti-inflammatory effect. 3. Important warnings. Canned/processed pineapple. Avoid canned pineapple, pineapple jam, or industrial pineapple juice, as they are often high in sugar and the bromelain enzyme has been degraded. Sugar increases inflammation, counteracting the benefits of the pineapple. Mouth irritation. Eating too much pineapple can cause a tingling or burning sensation in the mouth and on the tongue due to bromelain's protein-dissolving action. If this happens, you can soak the pineapple in a little salt water before eating to minimize this effect. Drug interactions. If you are taking blood thinners, anticoagulants, antibiotics, or sedatives, consult your doctor before consuming large amounts of pineapple or bromelain supplements, as pineapple can enhance the effects of these medications. Here's the English translation for the section about papaya, covering its uses and how to consume it. Amazing uses of papaya. Papaya is a popular tropical fruit, loved not only for its clean, sweet flavor, but also for its wonderful health benefits, particularly its digestive and anti-inflammatory properties. The benefits of papaya primarily come from its high content of the digestive enzyme papain and other essential nutrients. 1. Powerful digestive support. Papain enzyme. This is a potent protein-digesting enzyme that helps break down complex protein chains in food into more easily absorbed amino acids. Papain is particularly useful for soothing the stomach and reducing indigestion and bloating. Fiber. Papaya is rich in fiber, which promotes healthy bowel movements and helps prevent constipation. 2. Anti-inflammatory and joint pain relief. Action. Both papain and chemopapain, another enzyme found in papaya, have anti-inflammatory properties. They help reduce pain and swelling from chronic inflammatory conditions like arthritis or after an injury. Joint recovery. In traditional medicine and some studies, papaya is considered a food that supports collagen synthesis and cartilage tissue, helping to soften and increase the elasticity of the joints. 3. Boosts immunity and supports eye health. Vitamin C. Papaya is a rich source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that strengthens the immune system, protecting the body from illness. Vitamin A and beta-carotene. Ripe papaya gets its deep orange color from its high beta-carotene content. This substance converts to vitamin A in the body, which is crucial for maintaining healthy vision and fighting dry eyes. 4. Cardiovascular health. Antioxidants. The antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber in papaya help prevent the oxidation of cholesterol, thereby protecting blood vessels and reducing the risk of heart disease. 2. How to consume papaya effectively and safely. Papaya can be used in both green, unripe, and ripe forms, with each offering different benefits. 1. Ripe papaya, best for digestion and anti-inflammation. How to use. Eat directly as a dessert, blend into smoothies with plain yogurt, or mix into fruit salads. Note: this is the best form for absorbing vitamin C, beta-carotene, and utilizing the papain enzyme for anti-inflammatory purposes. Eating on an empty stomach is often better for this goal. 2. Green, unripe papaya, best for women's health and digestion. How to use. Green papaya is typically used cooked, stewed, or boiled because the strong latex and enzymes in the raw form can be irritating. Common dishes include green papaya salad, papaya soup with pork bones, or cooked with pig trotters to boost milk supply for postpartum women. Caution: the papain enzyme in green papaya is very potent. Pregnant women should avoid eating green papaya as it may stimulate uterine contractions. 3. Important considerations. Papaya seeds. Papaya seeds are edible in small amounts and possess anti-parasitic properties, but you should consult a specialist if you plan to use them regularly. Recommendation: if you use papaya to aid digestion, a few slices after a meal is sufficient. If you are using it to reduce inflammation or support collagen, you should eat it regularly in the morning or between meals. Of course, here is the English version of the information about lemons. Benefits of lemons. Lemons are a very familiar fruit and are widely used in daily life, not only in cooking but also for many amazing health benefits. Boosts immunity. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps strengthen the immune system and protect the body from pathogens, especially colds and flu. Vitamin C also supports collagen production, which helps wounds heal faster and keeps skin healthy. Supports heart health. The plant compounds in fiber in lemons, such as hesperidin and diosmin, can help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides, thereby reducing the risk of heart disease. Prevents kidney stones. The citric acid in lemons increases the volume and pH of urine, creating an unfavorable environment for kidney stone formation. Improves digestion. Lemons contain soluble fiber pectin, which helps improve gut health, slows down the digestion of sugar and starch, and helps relieve symptoms of indigestion and bloating. Aids iron absorption. Although lemons do not contain much iron, their high content of vitamin C and citric acid helps the body absorb iron from plant-based foods better, preventing iron deficiency anemia. Supports weight loss. Drinking lemon water can help increase feelings of fullness and reduce calorie intake. However, the effectiveness of weight loss depends on many other factors, such as diet and exercise. Ways to prepare and use lemons in daily life. 1. Diluted lemon water. This is the simplest and most common way to enjoy the benefits of lemons. With warm water, squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water. You can add a little honey to make it more palatable. Drinking it in the morning on an empty stomach helps hydrate the body and stimulate digestion. With cold water, a great refreshing drink for hot days. You can add ice, a few thin lemon slices, and mint leaves to enhance the flavor. Note: because lemons are acidic, you should dilute them and rinse your mouth thoroughly after drinking to avoid eroding tooth enamel. 2. Lemon and honey mixture. This drink is especially good for soothing a sore throat, relieving coughs, and boosting resistance. Ingredients: fresh lemons, pure honey. You can also add ginger or rock sugar if you like. How to make: wash the lemons, soak them in a weak saltwater solution, and then dry them thoroughly. Slice the lemons thinly and remove the seeds to prevent bitterness. Arrange a layer of lemon slices in a sterilized glass jar, then pour a layer of honey over them. Continue layering until all the lemons are used. Seal the jar tightly and store it in a cool, dry place. It's ready to use after about 2 to 3 days. 3. Using lemons in cooking and for cleaning. Seasoning. Lemon juice is used to make dipping sauces, marinate food, or add to salads and soups to enhance the flavor. Cleaning. Lemons have a natural acidity and scent, which are very effective for cleaning surfaces, deodorizing refrigerators, or sanitizing cutting boards. Bleaching. Lemon juice can be used to remove stains from white clothes or to clean kitchen utensils. Important note: although lemons are very good, you should not overdo it. If you have stomach problems or any other medical conditions, consult your doctor before using them.
What are the health benefits of okra and how to use it? Okra is a popular vegetable, rich in nutrients and offering numerous health benefits. Here's a look at its benefits and common uses. Health benefits of okra: supports digestion. Okra is high in fiber and mucilage, which act as a natural laxative, helping to improve digestive issues, prevent constipation, and promote a healthy gut environment. Controls blood sugar. The soluble fiber in okra can help regulate the absorption of sugar in the small intestine, which stabilizes blood sugar levels and is especially beneficial for people with diabetes. Good for heart health. The mucilage in okra can bind to cholesterol during digestion, helping the body excrete bad cholesterol and thereby reducing the risk of heart disease. Aids in weight loss. With its low calorie and sugar content, along with fiber that promotes a feeling of fullness, okra is an ideal food for those looking to lose weight. Beneficial for pregnant women. Okra is a great source of folate, folic acid, a crucial vitamin that helps reduce the risk of neural tube defects in infants. Prevents osteoporosis. Okra contains vitamin K and calcium, two essential nutrients for maintaining strong bones and reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Boosts vision. The vitamin A and carotenoids in okra help protect the eyes, improve vision, and prevent eye diseases like macular degeneration and cataracts. Promotes healthy skin. Vitamins like C, K, and pectin in okra help improve skin elasticity, treat acne, and promote a healthy, glowing complexion. Supports male reproductive health. Okra contains nutrients that help improve blood circulation, which can be beneficial in treating erectile dysfunction. How to use okra. Okra can be prepared in various ways. Boiled or steamed okra. This is a simple preparation method that preserves the flavor and nutrients. You can serve it with a dipping sauce. Stir-fried okra. Okra can be stir-fried with beef, shrimp, or other vegetables. Used in soups and stews. Okra is often added to sour soups or stews to create a thick, unique consistency and flavor. Okra water. How to make it. Wash about 4 okra pods. Cut off the tops and stems. Slice the pods or leave them whole. Then place them in a glass with about 250 milliliters of cool, boiled water. Let them soak overnight for about 6 to 8 hours for the mucilage to be released. In the morning, remove the pods and drink the infused water. Note: okra water can be quite viscous, which some people might find difficult to drink. It's best consumed in the morning. on an empty stomach for optimal absorption. Avoid overconsumption and consult a doctor if you have any health concerns. Okra seeds. Roasted and ground okra seeds can be used as a caffeine-free coffee substitute. Tips: when buying okra, choose pods that are about 10 centimeters long, have a vibrant green color, a thin layer of fine hair, and no bruises. Only wash the pods right before you're about to cook them to prevent them from getting slimy.
Purple beetroot, red beet. Benefits, uses, and how to consume. Purple beetroot, or red beet, is a nutrient-rich vegetable that offers various health benefits and has diverse uses. 1. Health benefits and uses of beetroot. Beetroot is considered a superfood because it is packed with vitamins, minerals, potent antioxidants, notably betalains, which give it its deep red-purple color, and inorganic nitrates. 1. Support for cardiovascular health and blood pressure. Lowers blood pressure. The high nitrate content in beetroot is converted into nitric oxide in the body, which helps blood vessels relax and widen, thereby lowering blood pressure and improving blood flow. Prevents heart disease and stroke. Rich in folate, vitamin B9, which is essential for cell development and function, and helps protect blood vessels. 2. Enhances stamina and exercise performance. Improves endurance. Nitric oxide increases blood flow to the muscles, allowing the heart and lungs to work more efficiently during exercise, thus boosting stamina and endurance. 3. Improves brain function. Increases blood flow to the brain, which may enhance cognitive function and delay age-related memory decline. 4. Supports digestive system. High in fiber. Helps improve digestive health, promotes the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, and reduces the risk of constipation. 5. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Betalain pigments possess powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, helping to protect cells from free radical damage, potentially guarding against chronic diseases. 6. Supports liver detoxification. Compounds in beetroot, such as betaine, are thought to support the liver's detoxification function, helping to eliminate toxins more effectively. 7. Nutritional boost. Low in calories yet provides many essential nutrients like folate, manganese, potassium, iron, and vitamin C, making it suitable for weight management diets. 2. How to consume beetroot. Beetroot can be prepared in many ways, both raw and cooked. 1. Juices and smoothies. Beetroot juice. Juicing fresh beetroot can be combined with other vegetables and fruits like carrots, apples, ginger, or oranges. Maximizes the intake of nitrates. A common dosage cited in studies is around 200 to 250 milliliters of fresh beetroot juice daily to help manage blood pressure. Smoothies. Blend raw or lightly boiled beetroot with bananas, yogurt, or berries. 2. Culinary uses. Boiled/steamed. Simple methods that retain many nutrients, can be eaten hot or cold. Soup/broths. Used to make pork rib and beetroot soup, or beetroot puree soup. Salads. Diced or sliced boiled/roasted beetroot tossed with greens, cheese, and a vinaigrette dressing. Roasted. Cut into slices or cubes, tossed with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roasted until tender to bring out its natural sweetness. Sautéed. Stir-fried with other vegetables. 3. Natural food coloring. Beetroot juice or powder is used as a natural colorant to give a beautiful red-purple hue to dishes such as cakes, noodles, sticky rice, or jelly. Note: after consuming beetroot, urine and stool may turn pink or red. This is a harmless phenomenon caused by the betalain pigments not being fully digested.